Everyone from my great pop to me has been in the timber industry in one way or another, from pine planting to harvesting to me in the factories dealing with the logs.
The timber mill that I work for has about 17 staff members, which is quite a significant workforce in that particular town.
The timber mill is important because it's the heart and soul of this town.
When the bushfires hit, it was devastating.
It affected the timber industry with the shortage that we now suffer, as well as the shortage we had before.
We're calling on the government to expand timber plantations because we're looking into the future.
So that people like me can have a job for years to come.
12 months ago I had to lay off 3 or 4 people because we just didn't have the product.
Expansion of the timber plantations it's a no-brainer. The carbon factor for one.
I've planted 5th generation pines on the same block that my great-grandfather planted the first rotation.
Not exporting timber that can be processed in Australian mills will keep jobs local.
We're exporting timber and importing timber back to fulfil a supply issue that we've got.
We need those resources, especially under the current circumstances.
If we keep it in Australia, we can regulate it and keep it sustainable.
In some states, I believe that we've stopped the hardwood industry, or we've tried to restrict the hardwood industry, which has meant that we've brought in from overseas.
And there's no control on who does it, how it's done, economically, and so therefore it's really counterproductive to bring something in that really could be quite damaging for that particular area where it came from.
Down on the south coast, we cut hardwood timber. We do it efficiently, we do it effectively. We have a chance to make it work in an environmentally and sustainable way.
Using New South Wales timber in New South Wales government projects will help secure jobs. They've got bigger purchasing power.
Buy Australian, buy New South Wales, keep the mill running.
Show that you support our industry and support our work.
Securing the timber industry is for all Australians.
You want your wood floors, you want your wooden kitchen benches. It's all part of our industry, and without us you wouldn't have it.
Everyone needs a roof over their house.
In 30 years' time, when the trees are growing, there will be supply, but today we have problems of log supply.
To our politicians, there are solutions for these problems. We need to put them into action.